So YouTube, we back at it. Y'all know who it is, Q on the mission. Y'all see I'm out here in nature. Nature Q in the building. I want to start off by saying, I had a thought. I was getting downloads from the sun, downloads from the environment. You know, for the chosen ones, y'all know how it goes, bro. You sitting out here, you grounding yourself, you getting back to the current. I want to sit here. Let me tell you, I'll be chewing these, bro. I get this from my dad. He usually chews these caps. But yeah, man. I want to sit here and speak. I thought about it. I got the download. I wanted to reach out to y'all and let y'all know this. What I downloaded on my computer database. You know, living in America is like a point A and a point B. I was trying to think about how much stress and what causes everyone to be in the rat race. And it's truly because of the influence of the external. We're living the American dream, right? But many of us are stressed. Many of us are living under the edge. We're living below our means. And we can't afford anything. We can't afford to live. Literally, we can't even afford to sit down and not work. Many countries, you don't have to work. You know, it's just like money is money. It's not really needed. You have a home, you built it, you got you pay your electricity bill, you pay your internet, you pay to fix up the home out of the country, and boom, you're set for life. But you see, everything's a scam in America, right? We're living out here, we're paying taxes, we're paying internet, we're paying rent, we're paying phone bill, we're paying health insurance, we're paying gas money, we're paying payments on our cars. If you don't own a car, if you own a car, you're still paying car insurance. We're paying for maintenance of the car. We're paying for rent. Again, we're paying to keep up with ourselves, personal items. We're paying to shit. We're paying to eat. We're even paying to go to work. We're paying to get the money. And when you add it all up, any state that you live in, depending on where you live in America, you're still having to pay. And you gotta make at least to live comfortably. I would say in my own interpretation, in this inflation right now, you need to be making at least $10,000 a month. That's not what I want to be stressed out about. As long as I'm making the money, okay. But is it going to somewhere productive? Nah. The hard work that we put in every day, bro. 10,000 ain't really going nowhere. It's going to the bills, bro. Let's be real. So my plan B, is to go to out the country and maybe make money online. I will make money online. I won't be working. I don't see myself working in the future. But I do want to get a college degree while I'm out here. You know, I might as well stay on a high vibration. I don't want to get influenced, but off topic. My plan B, while I'm here in America, of course, I want to make my 10,000 or whatever. But I'm not going to be working for it. I'm not going to be working hard. I'm going to be working smarter. You know, that's what exiting the rat race is, breaking out the matrix. But my plan B is to go to Brazil or freaking maybe let me sit this camera down, dog. I'm so tired of holding this shit. Shit right here. But yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Making money out of the country, can take you so far, bro. You will be living like a king, dog. And that's what we were meant to be, kings. Just because we were put here, which is a blessing, you know. Maybe if I lived out the country, I probably want to be in America. So the only thing is I want to learn the language. I got to learn the language before I move out. And also, I gotta tune in to my internal. Stay true to the internal, because whatever internal is, I could be happy in America or out of America. It don't matter as long as my Holy Spirit, my godliness, my soul is pure, my intentions are pure, my heart is pure. I'll be happy. But I'm just saying, my vision, it doesn't. I don't see myself with the inflation going up, with the distractions, with the matrix, with the people. I don't see myself living in America, bro. And people may say, "Oh, it's because you move out." So moving out of America is dangerous. Yeah, it may be dangerous, but everywhere is dangerous. America is dangerous. Everywhere you go, it's gonna be. It's not gonna be just good, you know. It's gonna be risk. Just stay out the way, and do your thing. Do your own thing. Living my life. I never liked the city. I never liked people. You know, I still don't have any friends to call on. I didn't receive one phone call, only from family I know that really loves me, but none of the friends from my past never call me, check up on me. The only time they'll contact me is if they need something from me. So the only thing I'm gonna really miss is my family. There's nothing really to look forward to in America. So internally, it's my decision. Some may think differently, but I want to first internalize my expectations. I don't want to exceed my expectations. I want it to naturally happen, but I want to take a trip out to Thailand or Brazil. I want to make more music. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to make clothing brands. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a manager. I want to be the top dog that's making all the money, and then giving whoever's under me, they gonna eat, bro. Whoever's with me is gonna eat. So whoever's down on YouTube, we need to make a community, bro. I feel like if we had a community of people that was down to go out the country, or to make you know, just change their life around and go out, maybe travel. We need groups, bro. We need to be united. The spiritual team, the spiritual community needs to be united. That doesn't mean we need to be together. We need to know each other. Cut that bullshit out. Y'all know deep down what I mean. Like, we meet up, we probably get a B&B or somewhere to stay at. Pay some cheese, pay a little bread, split it. Go out the country, live out there for a couple of weeks or two. You gotta be cool, you feel me? But I'm gonna do solo trips for now. I used to doubt it. I used to be like, man, I don't want to go on solo trips. They're expensive. They cost thousands of dollars. Yeah, we paying for an experience though. It's a one in a lifetime thing. We don't live forever, so why not try out things, man? Why be in a fearful state? Why want to be stuck here, bro? We expect to change when we live in the same life, bro. We expect to know things when everything's unknown. No one knows the key to the book to life. I try to be that guy, ego to the side. I try to be God, but God is in control, bro. He, the creator, knows where we're headed. We just look stupid trying to be like, yes, this is exactly how my life is gonna turn out. Nope. Never did, never will. Never will, no. exactly how your life is gonna turn out. We just know death is around the corner, and we were born, we were created, but we could be easily taken out of too. So we live in the moment. We exercise, we stay tuned with ourselves, and we expect things, and we live in our current to become the future. If your future doesn't seem bright now, that doesn't mean you can't change it. You can't let these entities that leech onto your spirit and your energy keep control, bro. You may be living in the same situation, going through the same things, but not the same exact way due to low frequency. So yeah, man, I'm going forward, bro. I'm just gonna stay tuned, just live in my reality, live in the reality in my head, and just keep getting these downloads, these spiritual downloads. It don't matter where you live at, don't matter where you is in the moment, because it starts off in the brain. Get the brain right, it will happen. But expect to see some travel vlogs though. Y'all know, black niggas, when we go out of the country, that's we are hidden gems, bro. We may be ugly in United States, but we're fucking, we're a gem. Just know we hold value, bro. Your energy hold value. You feel me? Your skin hold value. You as a person, you just being there is hold value. Your visa holds value. Your green card, like they say, the passport bros. But that's where I gotta get my mind right, cause I don't want to get, going out the country. You do get tempted, bro. You get tempted even more than out here. Out here, you just, it depends on who you is, but it's not that easy to get girls out here. You gotta really approach there. They nervous and jittery, and you gotta be a 10 out of 10. You gotta be Duke Dennis or some shit for, multiple, or you gotta be famous or have a lot of status or fame and money. The Matrix. But when you break free from the Matrix, sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit. But me thinking hard, thinking about it, living in America is it's a facade, man. There's nothing cool about this place. The people not they're bots. Not everybody though, just the people. Some of the people. It's cool to explore, bro. For the people out the country, they think it's a dream until they get out here and they really live it. Most of us we're descendants of out of the country people, but y'all get what I'm saying. Wherever you're from, you're originated, not from America. But I'm Guyanese and black. But yeah, man, that's how I feel. I'm picking point B. I'm picking plan B. For now, I gotta live in plan A, staying here, which is okay. That just means I gotta work a little harder. Work is American. Because ain't nobody work harder than the American, bro. And we got opportunities. We make our dollars can go a long way. So why not get it? Why not just go and get it? Why not enjoy it? Don't attach yourself to too much bills. I'm dead broke. I'm unemployed. But this is a good topic though. The mind of the unemployed, right? I remember it, bro. I used to work a job, bro. I was working so many jobs, dog. Last year I was working two jobs, bro. And I was doing Uber Eats on the side, making like 5 bands a month. That shit, it went a long way. I know how to spend my money and conserve it and shit. But I was so miserable, bro. I was like itching to go leave work and shit. I was so happy, bro. I was like, damn, I'm fine. 10 more minutes to work till I get off. And But the stress levels and the dopamine of getting off of work, and I was just tired of it. I was tired of it, man. But I had got a job like 3 months ago, and I quit like last month due to the manager, bro. The manager was talking to me crazy, bro. And it's like talking to me like a slave, bro. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? So I had to leave there. It was overnight. It was an overnight job though, so I don't blame him. When you don't get 8 hours of sleep during the nighttime, you don't give your brain the amount of time to heal. You need overtime to heal, bro. When you working overnight, because you're changing the sleep pattern and all this bullshit. And that job was miserable. We had a time limit. We had to keep working hard. We had to work harder than the damn afternoon, folks. Just too much, man. So they expected so much out of me as an associate. So, and that goes for every job. We all get the same amount of pay almost, unless you're working as a higher position, getting a salary or you got a career that you've been working there for, got promoted and shit. Other than that, nigga, we all making the same amount of money, bro. If we all working on the 5s as an associate, and I'm only 21. And I refuse to be retired and work 40 years to I'm old, and then I finally go and travel. Nah, fuck that. I'd rather do it the other way around. I live my life, because tomorrow's not promised. A lot of people dying in our time and age, you know. And then technically just work when I get older, bro. I come back to America probably when I'm like 30 or 30, in the 30s. I don't think I'll work, man. But who knows? God got a store for me, bro. Who knows what God got a store for me? So until then, I appreciate you for watching me at 17 minutes. I don't want to talk y'all head off. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out. Peace.